A recent survey by the Lincoln Financial Group has found a direct link between an employee's outlook and the benefits that they enroll in at work. Here to talk more about the survey and discuss specific findings is Eric Reisenwitz. He is Senior Vice President of Lincoln Financial. Eric, good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie.
So great to have you on the show this morning. Talk to us about some of the key findings of this survey that you recently completed.
Sure. Our survey found that while most Americans are generally optimistic about their future, only 18% felt that they would be able to meet the financial burdens or needs if something were to happen to them or cover the expenses if they had an injury or an accident. There was a little bit more of a bright spot as we delved further into the survey. Individuals who at work had the opportunity to enroll in critical illness or accident insurance coverages, workplace benefits that a number of employers are offering today that not just provide adequate insurance coverage, also fill gaps that employees may be facing in terms of deductibles on their health care coverage or other things that could happen when they do suffer from an injury or an accident. And that's encouraging. And the more people that have those coverages, they actually have higher scores of optimism.
Wow. Okay. So, I mean, what advice would you give to people who are trying to navigate those benefits at work? Because, I mean, I know it can be pretty confusing.
It can be confusing as you go through the enrollment periods, making health care plan decisions, as well as non-medical related benefit coverage choices like disability, dental, vision, and life insurance, as well as accident critical illness. I go back to a few years ago when my daughter got out of college, got her first job, and brought to me her enrollment package wondering what to do. Simple advice: learn as much as you can about what your employer offers. More than 149 million Americans have access to benefits through their employer. Learn what's available and then take those benefits and match it up against your current needs and priorities. And think about where your priorities could change over time. Being able to match those two together should give you a fairly good package of benefits when you're all done signing up.
Well, and now switching gears, when it comes to the employer, how can they help educate employees about those benefits that they offer as well? Because I think you can go both ways.
That is something that employers always have top of mind. A more secure, happier employee is usually more productive. Employers typically have an open enrollment period once a year where they allow people to sign up for their benefits, increase coverages, offer new benefit coverages, and things along those lines. Around those times, employers will also make available benefits counselors, maybe hold benefits fairs, put a lot more information on their website, basically have their whole benefits and human resource department available for employees to learn more about those benefits. And the more employers offer those types of services, the greater acceptance and understanding employees typically have.
Now, I thought this was interesting, too, because the survey actually found that people were confident about health care coverage today, but not in the future. Can you explain that just a little bit for us?
Yeah, I think people are concerned about the rising degree of health care cost. I'm not so sure folks have seen any significant reduction in any cost. And when you think about the fact that a lot of employees today are funding for their retirement, whether it's through retirement plans, 401k savings, etc., they are concerned both about their ability to meet the financial costs as they reach retirement age, but they're also concerned about certain conditions that they could incur. Cancer hits the #1 category from those we surveyed of worries folks have, not just from a diagnosis perspective, but the financial burden it could have if they can't work, can't meet other financial obligations.
Eric, is there a place we can go online to learn more about everything that you talked about today?
Absolutely. You can go to lfg.com/GP employee benefits.
Thank you so much for taking the time to share this information and on this survey. It certainly is beneficial to us, and we hope people take advantage of these resources. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie.
We're going to have more about benefits at work posted to our website. All you got to do is go online to fox4morningblend.com.
Prolo your pain away. Up next, why more and more people are turning to Prolotherapy to treat their pain.